Boom. Me again, Adam. Today, of course, is Thursday. Last week, it was on Thursday. Okay, last week I told you that my thing was going to be racism. It is. Racism all up in this piece. Okay, racism, if you don't know what it means, this means that one guy of a particular race, doesn't like another race. Like, let's say I'm a white guy, I go out and smack a black guy in the face and say, go eat the fried chicken. It's racist. Some people mix up racism and prejudice. That means that if you're one religion and you hate another, and that causes war faster than racism does, which I'm not for any of them, of course, but I don't like people of their religion. I'm not saying I don't like their religion, I'm just saying I don't like people in religion. Some people in some religions think they're better than some of us. Back to the topic. Mostly, if you look at the United States, racism is usually in the South. Like, you look at, states like Florida up until you get to New York is racist. Even parts of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, oh yeah, West Virginia is full of racists. I mean, all up and down the street where I live, well, it's not really a street, all the way down the road I live, you'll see nothing but racists. Racism and racists, and people who like black people. There's two black people live over there, they're my cousins. And I have to check them because a bunch of people call them the N-word because they're black. I don't like that. I don't like racism. Yeah. I don't think. Is gay a race? I don't think so. I heard that it was a race or something. I'm not quite sure. If you know, tell me in the comment and share. Yeah, so a bunch of people, about the new president, Mitt Romney. Well, he's not the new president, he's running for president. He might be president in November. I don't know. I think Obama is trying to run again or something. Which, if you haven't heard, not in the primary election, but yeah, I think it was, I don't remember what election it was. They had this criminal, he accidentally got on the ballot, he was white, and in 3 different states in the South, people voted for him, then Obama. And I'm saying, that's pretty bad. I mean, some people probably didn't know who he was, just some people don't like, either don't like black people or he doesn't like what he's doing with the government. If you don't like what he's doing for the government, you go and somebody else and somebody you know who you think will do a better job. Except for just going, Obama, another guy. You took that one guy because I don't like Obama. Some people don't like him because he's black, which I think he's more white than me. Yeah. And, yeah. I think that racism is bad. I think racism should be accounted for as a federal offense. Like, it's kind of like, so, like, I think that if you have proof that somebody like Ku Klux Klan, I think they should be legalized. I think that if you get caught with a funny hat and a star right here, or whatever they have, I think you should be put in jail. I think that's bullcrap. A bunch of white people, all these black people, they messing with the government. I think it's bullcrap. Black people are, some people might not see it, but they are a pretty good part of society. Not just black people. Mexican people, Mexican people, Hispanics, as you would call them, they're citizens too. I'm not saying all of them are legal, but they're citizens too. Saying that they're citizens, I think they should be allowed in the United States because they've earned their citizenship. Legally earned their citizenship. I think is kind of bullcrap that there's rednecks just going off hunting on the border for Mexicans. Which I think that's kind of freaking stupid. I think, yeah, if there's legal Mexicans, I think that you should legally become a citizen instead of just sneaking in, you know, that whole deal. Yeah, also, Chinese Americans. Some people don't like that. Oh, these Chinese. You bombed us back in that day on Pearl Harbor. I know somebody talked like that too. And, yeah, was that racist? And so yeah, Chinese Americans, they're also a productive means of society. And Japanese people, they're smart. I don't know how their school disciplines are. They make them smarter than we are. And when they come over here, become legal citizens, they become a productive matter of our society. So I think as long as our society is getting better, I think we'll be doing fine. Which, about the educational rate, yeah, you heard we're like 14th, and like China, and I don't know, yeah, they're like the top 3. Okay, we've grown down in the educational rate. Back in the day, we was like top, I don't know. But now we're in the top 14 because of the South. South insists 90% of them are racists. Which that affects educational. Like, oh no, yeah, they won't move on from high school or college because they think, oh, education's bummer, rock and roll. Ding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have some redneck friends, and yeah, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm trying to see the light in all of this, how to make everything better, educationally, religious-wise, and just basically making the society a whole lot better. So we will not be top 14 in the education rate. I think that's bullcrap, seeing we're the best country in the world. Yeah. If we're the best country in the world, I come with 14th on the dang education rate. I mean, it's not just white people who are racists and don't like going to college. There's black people who don't like going to college because it's education. There's Mexican people who, some Mexican people probably can't afford going to college, because I can see that a lot of people can't afford going to college. Which I think, yeah, so that doesn't just carry on from race to race. I think they should make college more cheap. Okay, this video is starting to get a little racist. I'm sorry. Seeing that I am kind of a new guy here, okay, stop it. For the rest of the video, I'm going to tell you, like, brief 2 minutes or something, a little bit about me, if there's somebody who's watching who doesn't know anything about me. Okay. For some people who probably doesn't even care, I'm going to say it anyway, because, like, yeah, screw you guys, it's my video, I can do what I want to. I like that song. Okay. Some people probably haven't heard, there's something called classic car shows. Somebody who's never heard of them, they're pretty cool. In West Virginia, the capital of West Virginia is Charleston. And every year in Charleston, plus in the end of the summer, they have a car show. It's called, yeah, here it is. It's called Charleston Boulevard Doo-Wop Classic Car Show. And it's the biggest show of the year in West Virginia. So yeah, I had 3 classic cars, but they're not really mine. 2 of them are my granddad's, 1 of them is my stepdad's. One that we go to shows with, it's my favorite, we call it Big Red. It's a, it's a 98, no, not 98, it's 1976 Ford. Yeah, big red Ford. Okay. Also, one of the other ones that my papa has, it's a truck, it's Chevrolet. I think same year, I think you're just 2 years apart. So yeah. And the one that Mr. has, I don't even know if he's gonna do anything with it. It's 55 Chevy Bel-Air. I don't really like Chevy. So people do like Chevy. I'm a Ford fan. Raised with Fords. My dad had a Ford. So yeah. So I think this is the end of my video. Again, if you're following me, I'll be making another video Thursday. And so yeah. Still give you a preview of what to make my video last week on this week's video. So yeah. Next week's video will be Hey Josh, what should I make next week's video? What should I make next week's video?
I don't know.
I should make it about the war. So if you follow me, it's going to be about the war. It's just not a war on right now, but there's a bunch of conflict that people don't see it as a war. Well, I think that it's going to be concept as a war. So goodbye, see you later. Like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up, good jazz like that. That was my brother.